Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And they kick off here. And they need to get tighter. Oh, surely! Still alive. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Atenia. Terry Abelleira. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity here. Well, the challenge was clean, but can't miss, surely. Oh, excellent diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Oh, surely. And that is defending of the highest order. Ivana Andres. On to Abelleira. The cross is on. Gonzalez! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Delivering it. Still not clear. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Atenea. Gonzalez. Really good block. Wang Shuang. Wang. Zhao. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Claudia Sornosa. Onto Abellera. Carmona. Atenea. Now, who can she pick out? Under pressure. Cross blocked. It did look on for them, but not to be. Has the strength to hang on to it. And you don't want to lose possession there. Claudia Sornosa. Onto Sornosa. Tere Abellera. Guerrero. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Wang Shuang. Zhang Rui. Wang. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Oh, great defending. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Oh, could be. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Olga Carmona. Atenea. Abellera. Guerrero. Now with Sornosa. Redondo. Sornosa. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Alba Redondo. And the decision offside here. Zhang Rui. Wang. And Spain regaining possession. Zhang. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zhao. Now with Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Getting the ball forward. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Really good attacking play. And a very good challenge. Atenia. Zhang. Zhang. Now with Wang. Zhang Jin. At times they make passing look easy, but then the one that goes astray. And an astute piece of defending. Atenia. Now with Zhang. This attack looks highly promising. It might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, she's playing with a purpose. The cross is on. Real chance. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Trying to deliver it accurately. And fine goalkeeping. Yao Ling Wei. Can they take advantage? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
An opportunity for 3-0. And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. She was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Redondo. It should be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Yahweh. Zhang Jin. Well read to put an end to that attack. Redondo. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Well, it petered out. And she moves the ball with intent. Magnificent defending. Atenia. Onto Sornosa. Well, nicely cut out. Zhang. Yao. Promising attack this. No nonsense clearance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Redondo. Onto Sornosa. Crossing opportunity. Could pull one back here. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Not a great pass. Wang. Zhao. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Abelleira. Atenia. Now with Sornosa. Moving into the advanced position. This could be the equaliser. She needs to clear her lines. In position here to protect the ball. And unable to keep possession. Zhang Jin. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Carmona. Just needs to get it out of there. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, really good without the ball. And the all-around performance levels have been high. Esther Gonzalez. Now with Sornosa. Gonzalez. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And a chance to level it. Well, she was up to the task. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Shanshan. And strong play here. Pressing as a team. And possession given away. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Keen to take it short here. Zhang. Chance to finish. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Let's see about the delivery. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Zhang. And Wang. Good movement. And teammates to play it to. Now she could do a bit of damage. Still trying to make something happen. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sornosa. On to Abellera. Intercepting it intelligently. Wang Shanshan. Atenea. Now with Abellera. This could square the game. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, but you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Zhang. Moving forward effectively. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Olga Carmona. Ivana Andres. Guerrero. Now with Abellera. She's made a really important challenge. Zhao. Gao. Now with Wang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Gonzalez. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Can they forge ahead? Really important tackle. It might be. Oh, a superb save. Wang Shuang. Gonzalez. Guerrero. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Zhang. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And there's the delivery. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Shielding the ball superbly. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, the supporters keen to see her shoot. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Atenia. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Sornosa. Esther Gonzalez. And tremendous individual skill. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, behind for another corner. Favouring the short one. Doing well to keep possession. The corner kicks keep on coming. And deciding to go short with this one. Tere Abellera. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Alba Redondo. Well, they've lost the ball. Zhao Yuyi. Well, strong play here. Oh, surely! Well, last line of defence, literally. Claudia Sornosa. Guerreiro. Olga Carmona. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Physically strong and secure on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Spot on with that tackle. Wang. Teammates available. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Zhang. Can they create something from here? Corner coming up.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Has the strength to hang on to it. Chance to reduce the arrears. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Tere Abelleira. On to Carmona. And beating the defender. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, could be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Zhao. Now with Wang. Surely! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And into the last 30 minutes now. And room now out on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession and have used it really...
Stuart, they might be onto something here. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Alba Redondo. Can they convert? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Into the advanced position. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And cutting in from the flank. And strong play here. Still a chance. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Yahweh. Now with Zhang. Yao. Wang Shuang. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Well, she was up to the task. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted, and she's cleared it away. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Esther Gonzalez. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Abelleira. Claudia Sornosa. And outfoxing her opponent. And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Holding it up, waiting for support. Can she score? And rattling the post. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Tang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Atenea. Esther Gonzalez. Well, she's playing with a purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Zhao. Useful looking position, you've got to say. An alert piece of defending. Tang. Zhao. Oh, terrific pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. "20 minutes to go. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Careless in possession. Ivana Andres. Gonzalez. Atenea. Promising looking ball. Is she going to score? Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Yahweh. Now can they create something? Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Really good high press. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now. This might be ideal for the counter. This looks interesting. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, nearly there, this game.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. A glorious chance. Ball is loose. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
A room to roam on the wing. And strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Poor pass under no real pressure. Alba Redondo. Gao. Zhao Yuyi. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Tang Jiali. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Redondo. Now with Sornosa. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And short it is. And still they wait for the chance. Zhao Yuyi. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. This could level it. What a vital intervention. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Favouring the short one. Excellent defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oros. Can they hit on the break? Well, shielding the ball admirably. This could be it! And with the goalkeeper. Zhang Rui. Now can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Good physical play. Plenty of support here. And still looking to get the shot away. Determined defending. This could be the equaliser. And that is defending of the highest order. Atenia. Alba Redondo. Guerreiro. And Zhang. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. This could square the game. Still could put it away. Just cutting off the supply. Can they take advantage? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Wang Lin and Wang. Tang. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Waiting for support. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And that's not going to worry the keeper. Strong play here. And lining it up. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Redondo. Claudia Sornosa. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Has the strength to hang on to it. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Corner kick played in. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Able to get a body in the way. Guerreiro. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Yao. And Zhang. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Oh, it's there for her. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Wang. Wang. Yao. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Options in the middle. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Wang. Now with Zhang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. This could level it. Able defending, but can they keep it out? The danger not over. Could be. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Teammates available. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.